Alright, what up, guys? So I'm doing a little bit of a different warm up. Something that's structured and more loose. Glutes are tight, hips are tight, so this is a good way to stretch, but also activate the muscle here. So, just gonna do a couple of these back and forth. And get in to the deadlift. It's like just a good way to really isolate each leg, get some blood flow, stuff like that. So got a lot of tightness in the outer glutes. A little ache this morning, so I'm gonna make sure my legs are both firing both properly here. Get those knees ready too. Do this last one here. Should be good. All right, that's straight. Oh yeah. Hope I'm not in the way. Gonna ask this guy what he's doing. Yo, brother, is the camera in the way? Is the camera in the way? You good? I don't want to be messing up with you.
I should be good, bro.
You should.
I
I
appreciate you asking.
yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, bro. Oh yeah, man. Here we go. All right, we got 315, 25. We got 335 on the bar. Got up here, did my 20 minutes. Whoa, first guys, good flipping morning, man. Good morning. It is 9:50 in the morning, and we are getting our first set done, bro. It is not 6 a.m., bro. It is 9:50 in the morning. I almost forgot what time it was. All right, so we did our 20 minutes of cardio. Then we did those lunges, the 25-pound dumbbells. I honestly could have gone a little bit less. I just wanted to stretch out a little bit and feel the movement. But this is what it is. We got a nice little pump. And then I actually played around with some cool angles here for my warm-up sets. So I think I'm gonna incorporate those, make a little like montage out of it in a way. Like there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 sets, right? 135, 185, 225, 270. Yeah, 4 sets. So I can make a little montage out of that maybe and see how that looks. Played around with the new tripod of its features. At the bottom, it has a ball, a rolling ball, that you can kind of like twist it around and kind of have it on an angle, facing downward, more upward. So that's cool. But if I want to make a better version of this tripod, I would make the legs a little bit longer, and I would make the center ball that you can rotate even bigger, so it's more of a even more sturdy. So when you're doing the angle, sometimes if you twist it too much or you pull it too much to like to the right or left, the camera's gonna fall over. So if they had a wider base of the legs, a stronger core, you could play around more. 'Cause I got out a little camera. I couldn't imagine having like a real camera on there and having like a 18 to 135 lens. Like my work camera is like, that camera's got to be about like 7 pounds, 5 pounds. So like, I wonder how it would manage on this tripod. Because at some point I'm trying to, the camera I have for work, that's the same type of camera I'm trying to use for the videos and also for future clients. It would be the Sony a7S III, but I also been looking at the new Sony A7R4 or 5. There's so many fucking like RFTs. Like, why can't we just have like Sony one fucking this one line? Why do we have to have like 30 different lines of cameras? I get it, there's different purposes for each camera, but it'd be much easier to track and see what's coming out for people that can't remember stuff so quickly with names. But we're gonna get this 335 up. I'm gonna apply my chalk now for the first time. We got a guy working in. He's like, yo, can I work on it? I said, bet. He said, no problem, brother. Next thing you know, this guy's just wrapping this shit up. Easy money. That took me 10 minutes to get to this. But he's also like probably like 6'2". Easily in his over 200 pounds. I'm a little guy. I'm only 5'9", bro. 196.6 pounds this morning. So I've been, since this diet break, my weight has gone up 6 pounds, weighing in at 4 in the morning. And then 6 pounds up, so I was seeing like 198, 199. And then today, since I woke up at a like more normal time, my body can digest more. I woke up at 196. So I'm guessing that I gained 3 pounds, and that's all just from the food and glycogen. It's nothing from body fat or anything. So when you do take a diet break, you do increase your calories after cut. Don't freak out, because that's all that is. It's going to be the food, and it's going to be the glycogen. So you're not gaining body fat in fucking 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. But after a couple weeks, that scale keeps going up, then all right, now you're gaining body fat. Or you can be gaining muscle. So you got to play around with the calories. Don't increase your calories too high, but don't want to have them too low, like 50 calories up. I would do like the lowest, I would do like 150 to 200, and then go up from there week by week or bi-weekly or something, figure it out. But no more chopping, guys. Let's get after 335.
Because the other day, like it was like a month ago, we went to and we had, I had a burger, 5, next morning.
damn it. Grip strength is not the best, I guess. Reps 5, 6, and 7. All slipped. All right, so that wasn't a good set. I didn't like that set at all. I was slipping. This last couple reps, man. I think the last 3 reps, 4 reps, I hand slipped. So I need to figure this out here. Try to get a better grip to start with that momentum, keep that going. But definitely I could get the weight up for sure. But it was more so the angle good? No, I like it. Or you gotta so I like what was I saying? I like how the first couple went, but the last reps, man, they were rough. So I need to work on the grip strength. I've been talking about this, but what you could do, you get a rice bucket. You just do this with your forearms and your hands. Move your wrist around, and then that will really strengthen your grip. So I think I'm gonna incorporate that this month. All I need to do is buy a bucket from Home Depot, and buy 2 fucking things of rice. So it cost me $30, but to make my deadlifts go up, I could probably hit 4 or 5 without straps. So I need to do that. And then, yeah, throughout these years, bro, I'm trying to hit like 5 plates, but we'll see that over time. But we're on set number 2. Might just do 5 reps. If I can do 5 clean reps, then I'll do that. But I'm gonna still shoot for that 10 range. But if the grip starts slipping, then I'm gonna just make them what it is. But let's take a little breather. It's 10:02. Wait another 3-4 minutes here, and we'll get this other set going. I'm drinking right now some Alani New energy drink, bro. I am feeling the caffeine right now, so hopefully it starts kicking in. I usually save my drinks, just drink it during the workout. So if I'm doing it during the workout, and I like the taste, but I like to think every sip I'm taking, I'm getting more energy. It's a placebo effect, but I like it. It keeps my drink cold. I'd rather do that than gym with no more energy drink left. Just have my water. So that's what I prefer. But let's get after it, guys. It's flipping deadlift, flipping Friday.
I take control when you run. Hold on. So listen, you talking about this? You're not focusing with the wheels. Just going up shit, man. Yeah, everything about it.
Oh!
You're like Howard, huh? Okay, yeah, bro. I gotta read that. Leave it. No. Can I do that? All right, how many was that?
All right, that wasn't bad.
How many was that?
I would,
I did.
I would say that's 9.
9? Okay, that's one.
Question. Are those the real color of your eyebrows?
Yeah.
Does that mean your hair is just as blonde?
Oh. Guess it's pretty bad.
Yeah, you're like blonde.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Look at my
he definitely was in the.
look at my armpit. Fucking white.
Oh my gosh, one of those kids that experimented.
Nah. Yeah. There'll be like little super like white hairs too.
Yeah.
Through my eyebrows and hair sometimes. All depends. Yeah. Those last 3 or 4, whatever that was. Just kept them pushing. Taking a pause. My grip was slipping that whole time, so wanted to do those pause reps. That was good. Really good set. Set 3 done. 1 more to go. 1 more. The flipping. Dude, watch out, bro. You just sit over a fucking barbell next to a fixed T-bar row machine, man. Dude, Alani knew Juicy Peach. The first thing you read contains 0 juice. Alani Juice Peach contains 0 juice. Why don't they? How do I do this? I need to come out with a company, not company, a brand that says contains 100% juice, but it's also fixed like green tea caffeine. Huh. And the And the drink is just called juice. Juice with caffeine. Huh. All right. I have to write that down. Don't steal my idea, guys. Like I said, it's probably already on the market, but it's not like marketed correctly for it to be popular at GNC stores. But either it was that last set or this energy drink, but this is a little shaky. My hands are shaking right now. But it could have been the last set. That nervous system is definitely gonna be intact because we got on 20 more pounds on the bar. And you might say, like, that's not even a lot of pounds. That's not even a lot of weight. 20 more pounds is a lot of weight, guys. Don't take it for granted. If you're trying to build strength, like really try to push yourself and build strength, and build strength, I would say just put on 5s, put on 10s, put on even 5s and a 2.5 or something. Work your way up, build more reps in. Then when you can do that, then throw on more, like the 25s or the 45. But don't be just going up in the weight and you're using mostly momentum here. You know, want to progressively overload your body so you can build strength and not progressively overload by force reps. You don't really want to do the force reps. You know, you want to be as 100% fluent with the reps as most as possible. So we got this 335 on. I would have liked to throw on the 25s, but if my grip strength was given out, there's no way I'm going to do the 25s. I'm doing the same approach I did before. I would, when I was in my bulk, really building strength, I was just practicing with the 10s for a long time. Then I threw on the 5s. Then slowly I threw on the 25s, only did a couple reps. And then slowly but surely, I got to like 6-7 reps with the 25s on. And then I threw on the 10s, then the 5s, and did a couple of reps with that too. So we are in a good spot. I'm going to be building strength. And if I'm building strength throughout this time, that's literally my body telling me I am building muscle. So if you are getting stronger, you're definitely putting on muscle. Or you can be getting fatter in a way, because usually if you're heavier, you can push more weight. But most of the time, it's a good indicator that you're actually just building muscle. So let's get after this next set. Let's see how it flipping goes, man. We're on our last and final set. So I'm gonna really rep these out here, go after it, see what happens. I'm gonna take that. Oh, that was 6. That was 7. We even 5. But I'll take that, guys. Good start to starting to build strength. I have to figure out another game plan for this month. So if I'm trying to be focused on building strength, I need to focus on giving my body more time to rest. So that might mean incorporating a couple of days off more, or the days I do come into the gym, mostly just recovery based, stretching, mild fascia release, hot tub, once I fix the sauna and stuff like that. So those videos might be a little bit different. So we'll figure it out, see what's up. But for now, I need to, I think, take that approach. But we'll see. See what I feel like doing. What I feel like doing and what I should be doing. You know? So, but Deadlift Friday, 4 sets. There was another guy that did some reps with me. So that was a lot of fun, man. It's a legendary Friday. Alright, guys. Let me catch this fish. Alright, we caught the fish, man. Alright, so now, just like for the last 2 Fridays, I've been incorporating the bench. Ooh. So I'm gonna do the same thing today. Practice this movement as much as possible. Especially right now, me being in this diet break, increase calories. This is gonna tremendously help the lift. Just getting reps in, getting more practice in, practice on the recruitment patterns, telling my body and mind what to do. So I'm really stretching out those chesticles, that shoulder. And then we're gonna get after it, guys. And after doing deadlifts too, your whole body is your whole body's gonna fire. What I mean by that, your whole body is now fully connected. So doing any type of movement after a deadlift, you just feel tremendously stronger. Because when you're doing the deadlift, you're not just working the lower back or your hamstrings, you're literally working your whole entire body. Like it takes your full body to do that movement. All right, warming this up, and I'm probably gonna go right to my first practice set. Not gonna be a working set. All right, we're going to 185. I'm gonna try. Gotta take this after I brain. Phone call. What's up, brother? How
What's
you doing?
going on? Are you doing all right?
Feeling good, man. Increased my calories this week. I'm on day 5 right now.
Your face looks way better. Last time I saw you, it was all sinking.
Yeah, dude, I was fatigued for sure.
Good.
Threw on 335 on the bar today. 10 more pounds.
Good.
Grip strength needs
Get
to
it.
work.
Of course.
Yeah,
Good.
first week. So
Morning. Good. How are you?
see how it goes. I'm
No,
gonna
your
do
face looks
much better.
absolutely,
Bet.
absolutely.
I'm gonna do this for about the rest of May and maybe a little bit of June.
Good.
That's what I'm thinking.
And cut down on that cardio too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it kind of looks straight. Don't think about this new tripod. Not tripod, monopod. Cranking it left and right. Want to make sure it's straight as possible.
Yeah.
Working on practicing, getting into the position, making sure my feet are flat, planted on the floor. Grip is good, accurate, elbows. 3, 2, 1. Dude, that is a flippin' wrap, guys. What a flippin' Deadlift Friday that was today. Got in, we flippin' got after it. We legit got after it today. I mean, I did a lot of those reps. I did have to really pause to take a little breather, but that's really good for the nervous system. It's really telling my nervous system, all right, it's about that time. We're getting more food. Uh-oh, there's more weight on the bar. I think it's time to start building muscle, start building up that nervous system to expect heavy weight. But with the heavy weight, what I'm doing right now, it's going to be the most important thing I need to do every single day. I need to make sure I do this every single day. So heavy weight's going to be taxing. Oh. Oh, what a life changer that is. waking up in the morning, dude. Today wasn't too bad, but still, man, I should have woke up this morning feeling really refreshed, but I was waking up a little groggy. Not too much, but I definitely should be able to wake up feeling more refreshed. So I need to really hone in on the stretching. It's all throughout the day. Just twisting, rotating, lifting my hands over my shoulder, my head, going to the left, going to the right, like old man stretches. If I do those every single day, when you see an old man, they lift their hands over their head, twisting, moving side to side. And they start doing more of that stuff. Because honestly, it feels like my mobility is like a fucking old man. So I need to make sure I'm properly stretching. Maybe incorporate this stuff all day. And then be in the office doing this stretch, man. No. Now we did all the work. Now it's the recovery process. I feel like this one, if I do this more often, it's gonna really help open up my hips. And that's gonna really open up my lats, open up my mobility overall. All right, how my quads doing? All right, not too bad. Oh, little cramps coming in. Yep, so they're tight too. Yesterday I took photos for 2.5 hours on the beach. So my ankles and toes and all those muscles are tight. There we go. All right, and that's a wrap, guys. We are flipping done. Deadlift Friday, legendary. I might incorporate some montage clips of the warm-up sets. See how I'm feeling. I still got to edit yesterday's video. So, see how I'm feeling, though. Hell yeah. But today was a great workout. Very successful. Incorporated 20 more pounds on the bar. With 20 more pounds, that's now telling my body we are in a building phase. Protein's high. Calories are up 500 calories. Carbs are higher. Fats are higher. So hormonally and my body should be starting to build. Get my body right. So when I go back into the cut, I'll get it to at least like 183. And then I'll have to maybe do another diet break or just white knuckle it and go the extra mile to get those last couple pounds. But this is a long haul, long run. This is a marathon for me. So however long it takes is however long it takes. Because after I'm done with this cut, I'm gonna maintain for a while. Kind of done with this cutting, bulking. Got up all the way to 208 last year, from like, let's say July to December, and then now I'm in this cut from December till now still. So after I'm done with this cut, I'm where I want to be. I'm gonna go into a maintenance phase and just work on my nutrition and my strength.